Hey everybody, how is all my wonderful viewers and subscribers out there doing today? I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. It's Nicky D and welcome back to the Nicky D channel. Today we're going to be doing If Nicky D Booked WWE Episode 3. Don't forget to like the video, share the video with all your friends on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. Other than that, today's episode, I'm going to be focusing on the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, and how I would book him until WrestleMania 41. I'm going to get into what has happened so far to get all of y'all lovely viewers up to speed about what has been going on with Drew McIntyre and how I would book him from here forward. So other than that, now y'all know who I'm talking about and what storyline I'm talking about. Let's get to it. Let's get y'all up to speed. I'm going to start at Survivor Series in 2023 when CM Punk returned. And Drew McIntyre wasn't having any of it. He immediately targeted CM Punk. And at the Royal Rumble this past year, he took out CM Punk and injured him in the Royal Rumble match. And Drew McIntyre made sure that CM Punk did not forget this afterwards on the weeks after it. And Drew McIntyre then went to go make his claim for the World Heavyweight Championship by surviving inside the gaudy Elimination Chamber match in Perth, with the winner getting a shot at Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. And he outlasted superstars like Randy Orton and Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre definitely earned his spot at WrestleMania 40. And at WrestleMania 40, he put on a clinic against Seth Rollins, and he ended up capturing the World Heavyweight Championship all for 5 minutes when Drew McIntyre won the match, and CM Punk was at commentary, and CM Punk ended up taking out McIntyre after McIntyre was standing on the announce table flaunting the World Heavyweight Championship in CM Punk's face. CM Punk ripped off the armband that he had on, saying that he was back in regular competition, and he beat down Drew McIntyre with that cast, which means Damian Priest came out and cashed in his Money in the Bank contract to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. And ever since then, Drew McIntyre has been on the hunt for CM Punk, as we saw this past Monday night when Drew McIntyre tried to hunt down CM Punk, and they ended up having an exchange of words. And honestly, this is getting good with Drew McIntyre, and that is pretty much everything that has happened up to this point with the booking of Drew McIntyre. And now, how I would book Drew McIntyre from this point going forward. Damian Priest is going to be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Jey Uso, at Backlash in France. And I would have Jey Uso win this match and become the new World Heavyweight Champion. We know the history that Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre have in the past. So seeing Jey Uso be the mountain that Drew McIntyre now has to climb will be very interesting. And I would have Drew McIntyre win the World Heavyweight Championship at Clash of the Castle, even though the Yeet Man will only have a 1 month title reign, about 1 month, 9 days between the two shows. But you could even have Jey Uso have a successful title defense at King and Queen of the Ring if you want to put matches outside of the tournament on that card. And I think that Drew McIntyre needs to win the World Heavyweight Championship. And then CM Punk returns and hits Drew McIntyre with a go to sleep after Drew McIntyre wins the title. There's no Damian Priest now, but it just intensifies the feud with Drew McIntyre and CM Punk that would culminate up to SummerSlam. In popular opinion, I would have CM Punk win the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam and have us believe in the few weeks following that CM Punk has taken out Drew McIntyre, just to have Drew McIntyre make a shocking return in Berlin on August 31st. And he could end up savagely attacking CM Punk after CM Punk successfully retains, maybe against Gunther. And Drew McIntyre hits Punk with a Claymore kick and left them laying, which is going to intensify that feud again. And you could culminate that at Survivor Series, where I could see Drew McIntyre finally conquering CM Punk and winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series, only to forget about an old foe. Once Drew McIntyre conquers the mountain of CM Punk, I would have Sheamus come in and hit Drew McIntyre with a devastating bro kick, saying, "I want a shot at the title, fella." And we got Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre being the heel in this situation, I would have Drew McIntyre say, "Nah, I don't want to fight you, brother. If you want to fight me, then you go earn the opportunity." And Sheamus turns around, "Okay, well, I guess the 2025 Royal Rumble is going to be fight night." And Sheamus ends up winning the Royal Rumble and choosing to fight Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 41 for the World Heavyweight Championship. And honestly, if we get Sheamus and Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41, I am totally here for all of it. When we had Gunther versus Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus in that triple threat match, that match was a candidate of the year. So I would definitely love to see Drew McIntyre Sheamus for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41. And I think that all of that put together would tie everybody that Drew McIntyre is currently feuding with into one big bow. And I honestly, that's how I would book Drew McIntyre until WrestleMania 41. And that was If Nicky D Booked WWE Episode 3. Let me know how you would book the Drew McIntyre storyline if you booked WWE, right down there in the comment section below. I'd love to hear all of y'all's wonderful opinions. Other than that, don't forget to like the video, share the video with all your friends on social media, and if you've made it this far into the video, you might as well smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop more content, and you could also go watch yourself another video. And hey, you might learn about a few more matches you didn't know about before you watch my video. Other than that, I've been Nicky D. This is the Nicky D channel, and I will see all of y'all gorgeous people next time. Bye, y'all.